Question number 2, they are asking us to find the decimal expansion of those rational numbers in the previous question, that is question number 1, which has terminating decimal expansion. So when we did question number 1, we saw that subdivision 1, 2, 4, 6, then 8 and 9 had terminating decimal expansion. We are going to find the decimal expansion of those subdivisions alone. So the first subdivision, the question is 13 by 3125. We already found that it had a terminating decimal expansion, and we found this is equal to 13 by 5 power 5. This is what we got there. Now to find the decimal expansion, it is easy to divide by powers of 10. That is, if you divide a number by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, it is always easier to find the answer. To make it 10 power 5, you have to multiply the denominator by 2 power 5. Since you are multiplying the denominator by 2 power 5, you are going to multiply the numerator also by 2 power 5. So we are going to have 13 into 32 by 5 power 5 into 2 power 5 will become 10 power 5. 13 into 32 is 2 into 13 is 26, 3 into 13 is 39. So we are going to have 416. 416 divided by 1 followed by 5 zeros. Now since we are dividing by 1 followed by 5 zeros, there should be 5 numbers after the decimal point. That is, but we have only 3 numbers, so the remaining places are going to be filled with zeros. That is, the answer is going to be 0.00416. This is the decimal. We have already shown that this has a terminating decimal expansion, and we found that this is 17 by 2 cube. Now to have powers of 10 in the denominator, you have to multiply 2 cube by 5 cube, so that you will have 10 cube. Since you are multiplying the denominator by 5 cube, you have to multiply the numerator also by 5 cube. So we are going to have 17 into 125 by 10 cube. When you multiply 125 by 17, you get 7 5s are 35, carry 3, 2 7s are 14, plus 3 is 17, carry 1, 1 7 is 7, 8. Then one time you will get 125, 2 carry 1, so you get 2125. 10 cube is 1000. Since there are 3 zeros in the denominator, then there should be 3 numbers after the decimal point, so the answer is going to be 2.125. The next subdivision which had a terminating decimal expansion is the fourth subdivision, that is 15 by 1600. When we prime factorize this, I will do it again. So you got 800, then 2 400, then 2 200, 200, then again by 2 you got 50, again by 2 you got 25, then you got 5 5s are 25, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it was actually 15 by 2 power 6 into 5 squared. Now to have powers of 10 in the denominator, you should have same powers here, but you have only 5 squared, so you are going to multiply by 5 power 4. So you have to multiply the numerator also by 5 power 4. Then you are going to have 15 into 5 power 4 is 625 divided by 2 power 6 into 5 power 6 will become 10 power 6. When you multiply 625 by 15, 625 into 15 is going to be 5 15s are 75, carry 7, 2 15s are 30, 30 plus 7 is 37, carry 3, 6 15s are 90, so it is 93. So we got 9375 by 10 power 6 is 1 followed by 6 zeros. Now since there are 6 zeros in the denominator, the answer should have 6 numbers after the decimal point, but we have only 4 digits there. So the answer is going to be 0.009375. Now already the denominator is factorized here. To make it 10 power something in the denominator, you can see that here it is 2 cube, here it is 5 squared. So you have to multiply by 5. Similarly, you have to multiply the numerator also by 5. What you are going to get is 23 into 5 by 2 cube into 5 cube. Twenty-three into 5 is 3 5s are 15. So 3 5s are 15, carry 1. 2 5s are 10, plus 1 is 11. By 2 cube into 5 cube is going to be 10 cube. So it is 115 divided by 1000. Since there are 3 zeros in the denominator, the answer should have 3 digits after the decimal point. So the answer is going to be 0.115. The 8th subdivision, we have 6 by 15. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. Then 15 can be written as 5 into 3. Now this 3 in the numerator and the denominator can be cancelled. So we will have 2 by 5. So to get 10 in the denominator, we have to multiply this 5 by 2. So we are going to multiply by 2 the numerator also. We are going to have 4 by 10. So the answer is going to be 0.4. 35 can be written as 5 into 7. 5 7s are 35. 50 can be prime factorized as 2 into 5 into 5. So 1 5 in the numerator and denominator is common, that can be cancelled. What is remaining is 7 divided by 10. That is equal to 0.7.